Hello everyone. Our group will be explaining about competency profiling. Competency profiling is like creating a checklist of what makes someone great at their job. It shows the skills, knowledge, and behaviors needed to perform well in a role. This helps companies hire the right people, train them better, and make sure everyone is working towards the same goal. It's a smart way to match the right person with the right job. So, my friends will explain further about it to make sure you understand it better.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Ruiz, and today I'm going to talk about the competences in organization. First of all, I wanted to start by asking what is a competence? So, competence refers to a combination of knowledge, skills, and abilities and behaviors that an individual needs to perform effectively to succeed at a job or role in organization. These competences must be demonstrable and able to utilize, measurable, and achievable. The National Skills Commission, NSC, identifies 10 core competencies essential across all occupation in Australia. These competencies highlight successful participation in work and integral to the Australian skills classification. I'm just going to mention five of these competences. The first one is oral communication, the second one is reading communication, third one, teamwork, problem solving, and the last one, initiative and enterprise. The first one, oral communication, is basically effectively combining information through spoken words. Written communication, clearly expressing ideas in writing. Teamwork collaboration, effectively with others to achieve common goals. Problem solving, identify issues and determine effective solutions. And the last one, initiative and enterprise, is like taking proactive steps and demonstrating innovation in the teamwork within the organization. Some of the key components for a competence are, of course, knowledge, skills, capabilities, and behaviors. The knowledge is basically what a person know, skills, what a person can do, abilities, natural or developed capacities, and behaviors, observable actions that contribute to effective job performance. The question is here, there are some skills that are more important than others. For example, some people ask if the skills are more important than abilities. So some study says like it depends on the role the person is looking for. So following up in the previous slide, was talking about the importance of weight of some of the skills and competences more than the others. In this statement that somebody did, the person is talking about personality traits and attributes are the most important factors in determining competences for job. Qualification, information, technology, and manual skills can be acquired and are not essential to job performance, but an ability to get on with people or be innovative and creative is essential and cannot be taught. As I mentioned in the previous slide, in my opinion, it's very important to just look at the description, just the description, job description for the work. It's there are some jobs that does not require like kind of soft skills, and maybe it's more important the qualifications if it's like a very technical job. So in my opinion, is depends on the job that a person is looking for. So, in the Australian market, Australian employers generally look for a combination of technical knowledge, transferable skills, and personal attributes when hiring university graduates. In this slide, as we can see, there are some different competences that Australian employers are looking for, such as volunteer work, team player, team management, interpersonal skills, problem solving abilities, and creativity and innovation. So is this very important list as we can have a look because the market now is changing, is evolving. We believe it's like technical skills are getting more important than the soft skills. It depends on the sector as well. But for now, we can focus on this list about what the Australian employers are looking for.
Hi everyone, my name is Kajal Kaur. I'm going to talk about personality. Personality refers to the unique combination of thoughts, feeling, behavior, and the pattern that make people who they are, how they think, how they feel, how they behave with others. And there can be like three main motives which personality can be defined, but it doesn't have a permanent definition, as personality is a core of individual which makes them socially distinct from the other people. Like first is getting along, making having a bonding in succeeding, having empathy, thankful for everything, getting ahead, like in this competing with other peoples to succeed in their life. For example, in the business world, people compete with other each other so they can get a higher rank in their company or in the work, and they succeed and they get motivate from them also. And third can be like finding a meaning, how people can make decision and how they have a deep meaning of living. So this is the personality, and you can also see personality, how different people have different opinion on personality in the video as well. Thank you.
Personality study can help. The first one is employment selection. Personality assignment help employers predict how candidates will behave and perform in the work environment. Certain traits can be linked to job performance, teamwork, leadership, or stress tolerance. For example, a software developer role might be benefit from someone high in conscientiousness and openness to experience. The second one is matching people to job. Personality study can align an individual's trait with job characteristic, leading to better satisfaction and performance. This reduces turnover and boosts the productivity. For example, a people with high openness and creativity might thrive in design or marketing roles. And the last one is career decision making. Individual can use their personality test to better understand themselves and make informed decisions about career path. For example, a student unsure about their future they may can take the MBTI test. If they are identified as an INFJ, they better can explore career in consulting, writing, or education. This job align with their thinking, helping others, and independent work.
I thank you so much. My name is Gina Subede, and I'm gonna explain about competency profiling. So this slide is about competency profiling, which is a method used by an organization to identify and group the skill, knowledge, and behaviors needed for specific roles to achieve business goals. Group competencies to reflect positions and or organizational needs. Organizations should align skills with job roles. For example, a nurse need clinical skills, knowledge, communication skills, and empathy to fulfill their roles in patient care. More than just job analysis, competency profiling isn't only about listing tasks. It focuses on the competency capability needed to perform them well. So to reflect the effective organization must identify missions and objectives, like a hospital aim to provide quality care to the patient, and they must identify needs, like staff must know or have knowledge about providing care to patient, medications, handling, and safety protocols. And for acquiring skills need, um, they must hire a qualified carer and provide training for them. And regarding implement strategy to reinforce, we can give an example like regular workshop or on the job coaching. And the last, implement reward system to enforce. We can give an example like a bonus and recognitions for staff showing excellent competency, or in the care delivering can be also done. By this, the competency profiling is maintained. Thank you so much.
In conclusion, we have seen that competence aren't just a buzzword. They are the essential skill, behavior, and attributes that organizations need to stay competitive and successful. From problem solving to interpersonal skill, these capabilities shape how individuals contribute to their team and how organizations achieve their goals. Competence profiling allows business to move beyond job description and truly align people's performance. It helps HR and manager not just to recruit and select talents, but also to develop, support, and retain that talent through target strategies and awards. We also discuss how competence must be measurable and achievable, which means we can't just look at qualifications on paper. As we saw, employers in Australia are increasingly value trends like creativity, um, teamwork, and initiative, many which tells into personality and behavior, not just technology ability. In short, competence profiling connects strategies to people. It gives them us a roadmap for building capabilities in workforce, from graduate recruitment all the way to leadership development. Thank you for listening, and I hope it gives you a strong understanding of how competence are shaped in the future of works. Thank you.